Tengai, Makyō, Jiraiya, we lost Tsunade. We have to rescue her, although I wish we didn't have to. Let's move over here before we get sidetracked yet again with weird stuff from Brazil. Resume the timing. Look, guys, it's video games. Okay, we lost all of our items and all of our gold, but then I stored everything away, so we only have 6,000, but we have like a full bank and a few items to fill the bank again. Oh yeah? Yes. Right, and we just got in here. I haven't done anything. I just saved and I didn't move on. So this is all new territory. Let me get a tiny soda. Like, it's not even... I'm not even doing the thing where I hold it far away. No, it is this tiny. It's yay big. It's tiny soda you give your kids to pretend. Here, pretend you're drinking some soda. Tiny soda time. Yeah, Shahime-sama captured one of the fire heroes, Zeno Dawara. She's so cool! Yeah, no, kid. You're rooting for the wrong guy. Yeah, Shahime-sama is an inspiration for us all. She fights fair and square and does so with style. She'll have no trouble dealing with those pesky fire heroes. We feel safer with her around. Yeah, she fights fair. She fights so fair. Finally a soda for your hands. There you go. When you visit, let me know in advance and I can buy you like several 12 packs so you can take back home, so you can finally have like something that you can hold with just one hand. If Shahime-sama will sure kill those foolish fire heroes, then Kamakura will be known as the Holy Land of the Cult of Diamond. I can't wait. They do come in 12 packs, actually. They're yay big. They're yay big, okay? They take no space at all. The famous fortune teller lives in our town. Her predictions are rarely wrong. Who said you fight fair? I said you fight Zofia. I said she fights Zofia. I didn't say anything about you. I heard the white wolf from Yura village to the south has been turned to stone. So much for being a divine beast. Yeah, I'll fix that. Is there anything here? No. Shahime-sama brought a girl to the castle. She's probably already been... I look forward to tomorrow's news. She has been what? What are you implying, dude? Taiga, sword, Kokuen bow, dragon armor, Kishin axe. I don't know about the axe. Taiga, Kokuen, dragon. Taiga, Kokuen, dragon. Okay, I don't know about the axe. I'll have to come back later after I've rescued Tsunade. Hire a giant container ship to import tiny sodas. Sure. But we don't have a port. Like, I don't live by the seaside. So, I probably won't be able to help. You seem troubled, boy! Allow me to look into Japan's future. Oh, it's fine. I'll do it for free. Oh, Carl! No, this is bad news. The fire heroes separated gather once again. But do not worry. It is in hell that they will reunite. They'll never find a way out. Japan's future is assured. The Cult of Diamond will save our country. Is this, like, this is a tiny Asian lady. Is this, like, old Ting? Is this what Ting will turn into? There is this funny drawing that shows Asian ladies when they're like 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, 60 years old, and they're all the same. Like just slightly like a few smile marks, almost nothing of difference. And then at 70, there's suddenly a tiny hunched over smiling old lady. Just directly down the Amazon. Can I find that just for like the visual aid? Yeah, I found it. Hang on. I don't care about the site being secure. Invade my computer. I don't give a shit. Shit. Why is it broken? Hang on. Where are... Okay. You're there. Now you show up. Here. Have you guys seen this one? Ting, is this how it's going to be for you? Look at the very small old Asian lady, age 120. '50s are rough. Hello there, Battle Mario. The absence yesterday doesn't mean the other game is delayed too much. It is delayed one more day. I'm sorry to inform you. Oh, the Amazon is the other way. That makes no. There is sea like 400 kilometers east. East? East. East. Yes, east. That way. The Amazon rainforest is that way? And it's way further. No. No. That's not efficient. You missed the white line. Could you please put it back? White line? You reissued the lines around the ice stage. Yeah. I'm getting all this bullshit. Yashahime-sama will defeat the fire hero single-handedly. Beauty, strength, and wisdom. Yashahime-sama is perfect in every way. I want to be like her. Okay. Now, where do we... Oh, there is a passage here. Okay. I was confused. The Lord of Kamakura Castle is gone. God punished him for defying the cult of Daimon. When I grow up, I want to assist Masakado-sama in his daily life. Is this... No, the quintuplets are gone. Okay, under Yashahime-sama's orders, none shall pass through here. If you really want to pass, you'll have to pay with your life. What will you do, Jiraiya? No. They don't have to get permission from Yashahime-sama. Okay. Let me save... Because... that... yes, answer feels... dangerous? When the image was not working, just put a white line over the game. Did it? Alright. I remember Makyō had that trouble a lot when he would pull chat or something. No, he would pull like a browser window to show something. And then when it pulled out, it would have like a thin 1 pixel line of chat. And would be there sometimes for like 30 minutes, people saying, the line, and he wouldn't do anything about it. Was that actually a yes or no question? No, it wasn't. I'm lost. So I was working still on my own Twitch integration for my application. And I got to a point where I realized, I need to test these events. How can I test it? Well, Twitch has a command line application that you can download to your computer. And it has the ability to start a mock server, so you can connect to that instead of connecting to Twitch servers. And then you can generate events from there. So you can okay, mock a raid, mock a subscription, mock a cheer. That sounds great, that sounds like exactly what I need. Turns out it hasn't been updated in 2 years, Twitch just forgot about it. So if I try to connect to it, it doesn't work because the API has drifted between versions, so my modern library and application don't talk to it. I actually downloaded the source code, I tried to recompile it myself, it didn't fix it. So yeah, thank you Twitch for making it and forgetting that it exists. Seriously, let me ask again, are you really going to give me your life? Yes. Why thank you, I'm totally getting a promotion for this. Ziria blacked out. Wait, you can literally... I am going to reload. Is the guy still there? You can, but it doesn't do anything. It's just, are you paying attention to the dialogue, I guess? That's fun. Yeah. That is literally, are you paying attention or are you just... or just saying yes to everything? Click next. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't read the terms and services. Terms of service. Whatever. So, the way I'm gonna be testing my application against events is right now my application is running and it's recording events during my stream. I'm gonna keep doing that on the other streams, and then I'm saving every event that comes along. I save the raw data into a file, so when I want to simulate later for development, I can replay those files as if I just received the contents from Twitch. That's why they made me resort to. The previous lord passed away after he was beaten by a venomous snake. Watch out! A venomous snake. Shahime-sama has graciously deigned to replace him. Is this the big castle place? The third levels, thank you so much for the 1 bit. And yes, this is actually very useful for me because now I see that Twitch sends 2 messages. One includes the cheer mode that you picked, this animated thing, and your text. Well, the other one doesn't. Interesting. Now that complicates things, alright, but I don't want to think about this right now. I can look at these events later because I'm saving them. Thank you so much, I don't think that gets saved anywhere. It does! Oh! Thank you for the 15 bits. Oh. Okay, no, yes. Didn't it read the seems good? Ah, no, the seems good is not part of the message. The seems good is... oh. Ah. I'm confused. But yeah, thank you so much because this is actually helpful. This is helpful. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't fishing for bits, but this does help me. Fascinating. Yeah, because it's weird, because one of the events has a text. That stuff doesn't get... Yeah, that on-screen celebration Twitch does not let me know. Is TTS not working? Should that have spawned a TTS message? It should. The message with all the cheer modes still has a seems good. Okay, now I'm thinking about streamer bot. Why did it fail? But okay, thank you. With that, why isn't TTS running? Ah, I know why it's not running. Okay, because there is a filter on streamer bot, it has to be at least 10 bits. Sorry. Thank you for paying for me to debug my shit. Sorry. Alright, but the confuses that arrive are... the messages that arrive are very confusing. I have never seen that purple before. Thank you for the 10 bits and thank you for the other 10 bits. That's gonna say culprit confused, I think.
Coppered confused.
It's working, it's fine. But the message doesn't have... Okay, I have to work on this. This is interesting. Okay, but I can't look at my... Yes.
Coppered sad coppered vendor.
Yes. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you Zofair and the tier levels. And the tier levels again is Zofair and Zofair and the tier levels for the 20 bits and the gigantic fair. Thank you all so much. That's plenty of data. Those other redemptions, they are not being captured. I don't know if I can't capture those. I don't think I have to. Honestly, because it's not going to show here, and when you set purple, it's a regular message, right? So it's fine. For my needs, it's all fine. Thank you, thank you. I just need to figure out how to extract the message without the cheer modes later. Why am I looking at this right now? You know what? It's whatever. Yes.
Who is this cop Pert fellow? Does he know co-op Pert?
Co-op Pert. Thank you, Ting, for the bits. And yes, you did figure it out first. I had forgotten about that. And I usually introduce myself as Scopert. I think that's more natural. I don't know what TTS tries to do. Shahime-sama mostly prays from the castle, so she rarely comes to the church. I've been selected to assist Yashinsai-sama in Edo. There's no greater honor. Co-op is not coop. He messes up a lot. Stupid ass AI. Is that one AI driven? I think there is a thing about the kinds of voices, and there is like a type of voice No, this is a standard. This shouldn't be AI driven.
What about Coo Bird?
It's a bit better. They have a voice called Incedalus. It's not clear which ones. It used to be clear which ones were AI driven or not. Whatever. I'm using this shit from Google because I was using it from Azure and they said it was free, and then this 1 month they were like, you owe us 30 cents, and I'm like, fuck you, I deleted my account. Google is still free. 4-door sedan Oracle. Cooper. Look forward to the day when Masakado-sama is revived. These people are all brainwashed. This is Diamond Church of Kamakura. It has a long and fascinating history. Let us pray. No, fuck you. No praying for die bullshit. But yeah, if I would have to get the message without the cheer modes. I'd have to extract that for the TTS, which is not trivial. I could do like clean message and then build that in a different way. Okay, why am I programming while I'm streaming? I can't have a problem in my head because I started programming in my head. You know when your wife or your husband, whatever, asks you like, oh, what are you thinking about? And they just break my programming loop inside my head. I look at them, nothing. But I'm still trying to solve the thing. that buildable mode. That game is stupid. I don't know how I managed to play all of that. What about both a big emote with a message? It does come as a message that I can strip. Yes. It's good because I'm saving all of this so I can replay later. Cooper needs a PNG avatar of a cloak and dagger chicken. A goody chicken, yes. Sometimes you watch programming streams. I wouldn't do a programming stream because my programming is shit. I would be go like, oh look, autocomplete is telling me to do this. I'm just gonna keep pressing tab and hope it works. Sometimes I just like, yeah, it's fine. And sometimes I'm trying to do something, autocomplete gets in the way. No, get out, this is wrong. Why are you writing that shit? I do too much, like... There is this old joke about the lady that was learning programming, and her husband was a programmer, and asked her, how is your programming going? And she was like, oh, it's fine, I'm cheating. And he was like, cheating how? Oh, I just asked Google how to do things. And he was like, guys, do I tell her? Might be the most basic shit ever. I can't remember how it's done. I'm always like, Google, how date JavaScript. It's absolute nonsense. I have no idea who would be impressed. Are you familiar? Okay, hang on. Let me impress Ting. I know just how. Here, Ting. Wanna be impressed? If you don't know, there's a website, you can type whatever the fuck you want and it fills code. It must be legitimate. It is a legitimate code, but you can press anything on the keyboard. Hackertyper.com if you want to have fun. If you want to impress yourself. Look at Tsunade over there. Oh, I went the right way right away. I need to go back and open the rest of the shit. I'm hacking the mainframe! Someone thinks they're a hacker because they found Escape Navigator in the 90s. You wanna see... you wanna see someone look like a hacker. Have someone use Vim proficiently. Like that's... No, that's magic, man. When you watch someone who knows the way around Vim and programs completely without touching the mouse, that's fucking impressive. If a million people do a million times, we write the greatest program of all time. You know, they're selling that. You just described Claude. It's a thing. People go in, write the best software ever, and if a million people do that, one of them will get the greatest software ever, I guess. You can use Vim to make a sink very shiny. Is this a joke about Vim being some kind of detergent or something? I knew there was like a liquid soap called Ajax, which was a funny joke back in the days of Ajax in JavaScript. Clear the entire document. I know some stuff in Vim, but not enough to actually use it properly. Like I can write my commit messages and do my rebases using Vim, and copy lines, space lines, delete lines. I know how to quit Vim. There is this, I don't know what software it is where the installer goes, oh, what default editor do you want to use? And you go like, oh, I want Vim. And the software goes like, alright, how do you quit Vim? You have to type the command to quit Vim. If you can't get it right, it doesn't let you choose Vim because it would get stuck. The Third Levels knows what's up. The Third Levels is a professional programmer with that right there. A powdery scrub thing, you assume Canadian. I'd be British. Same thing, right? Pair of mountain sandals. Isn't mountain sandals what we already have? No, I think that's the old one. Mountain sandals speed by 4. Yeah, that's the old one. Hello there, Big Fatty Plus. We're talking about Vim and programming and fake programming, and I'm looking at code from Twitch events live on stream, and then I'm talking about that because that's not boring at all. It's like comment except lemon. What? What? It's not the greatest code in the world? No, it's just a tribute. The only thing you learn in Vim how to quit it. I mean, the colon is to start a command, Q is to quit, and the exclamation mark is to tell that, yeah, I don't want to save. If you do want to save, then you write a WQ. W for write, and then Q for quit. Or you can just be like me and be a coward and just use nano instead. I mean, as long as you don't try something stupid like freaking Emacs. Like, I'm sorry, Emacs people, no. Okay, no. feel like we're learning things right now. You're learning it all. Learning it all wrong, though.
I'll shove that bat up your ass and turn you into a popsicle.
Forgetting Tsunade back.
Forgetting Tsunade. Yes. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mikari, please. I appreciate it. Comet is a freshly scented powder cleaner. Oh, I thought it was a Frigidaire. I was certain it was a Frigidaire. Now having Vim on a system I need to use like missing a hand. I mean, do they not have Vim? Sometimes they have VI instead of Vim, which is mostly the same. Within reason. What does zucchini powders do? What does any of that do actually? That's useless, and this is also useless, okay. If any of this is like very expensive, I might keep it. No, they're not. So I would keep them for like banking. You now know how to quit Vim without saving. If you may be able to annoy your spouse with this. You know what? If you tell him that you know how to quit Vim without saving. And you know how to quit with saving. Which instead of being Q exclamation mark, it is WQ. And you can tell him like, of course I know the difference. He's going to be impressed in an annoyed way. Yosh! Vim is very good, and you can actually set up Vim to behave as a fully fledged IDE. And which they tend to call like NeoVim, which is Vim with extensions, I'm pretty sure. But it requires a lot of practice and a lot of patience learning. But then, even most IDEs, you can use like Vim mode in them, usually through an extension. It's very good. It's just... I can't be bothered learning everything. Although I did try at some point, I didn't go very far. W means right, of course you know that. Yeah, you go in and talk like that, he's gonna be impressed. So many plugins and scripts. Yeah, it is very good. Like if I didn't have anything else to do with my life, I would learn that. Right now I'm just another mouse scrub. I use the mouse to click on, to select the file I want to look at, like a barbarian. However, I do use Git on the terminal. I only use an IDE to check diffs because it's way better for the diffs. But all the Git commands, sometimes even the diff. If it's like not a lot of stuff, I'll use the terminal. And to have a cup of tea and swirl, I'd say as well. Yeah, double for right, of course. Yeah, I can't get to Tsunade from here, okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave her there. You know, by screaming like that, you're not helping your cause. So now you're not gaining any points. What? No, you're not doing that. No, you're not. What? Carmira. Oh! Fuck! Lady! Do you need some Alka-Seltzer so you can swallow that and keep it down? Holy fuck. Jesus fuck. That's a lot of damage though. It's a big heal. I don't have a full heal. She took my full heal away. This is just 80. Okay, I'm dying because I can't move. I'll try to heal, but... And I have to heal more. Better French kisses... No! I bet she's really popular with her girlfriends, though. Did you know how to do some things like when you need to load the end of the bit first in Z80 assembly? You know Z80 assembly, like you're already better than most of the poser programmers like me. A little bit of PHP. I know PHP too, that's not something you should be proud of. I say that as someone who's programmed a lot of PHP. You should keep that to yourself. Fucking PHP, am I right? Happy Cakes, welcome in! It took the mouth snake to pull you out of lurking. You're not completely inept. I am. Most programmers will say they are completely inept. If someone tells you I'm a good programmer, beware. Oh, the frog attacked her. You have in the past used Vim on your ortholinear keyboard with blank keycaps that you soldered and programmed yourself. That sounds amazing. I should get cap replacements that are blank. There are 4 cultists left. But I don't have a party anymore! Thank you for the GGs, we are all alone. That's what you mean with the comparison. We are all programmers are inept. There is always someone who actually knows what they're doing, and it's not you. I say that as someone who has been programming professionally for 22 years. My code sucks, it has always sucked. It sucks a little less today than it did a year ago. It's going to suck until the day I die. Still have Kogama. Go back 1 or 2 rooms to see what was on the wall. You do realize we don't have a party anymore? And we still have battles? Here? Remembers our crutch. Was that room thing? That was it, thank you, okay. That was it, I already trolled you. Go on. I mean, we are a bit OP, but having only one... I know the game is certainly balanced around having only one character right now, but still. This isn't Legend of the Ghost Lion. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That's a good name. Yeah, Ting, you said you worked with PHP. I worked on a commercially successful over many years game implemented entirely in PHP, like very old school tables everywhere PHP. No before the, no frameworks, no libraries, no nothing. Like just sending like raw queries to a MySQL database. It ran for like, let me sell the extra stuff. It ran for like 4 years. It generated a lot of revenue during that time with subscriptions to the game. Good times. But it was like horrific code, which just tells you that you don't have to have good code to make money with programming. The JRPG, not a good one. Oh, I'm playing one of those. Matei no Sumetsu. Is it like that? You were curious what the wall said, you thought it was that, but just a pattern. I thought it might have been that you were looking at. I mean, they don't have enough resolution here to have characters on the walls. Of course not, look at all the people who vibe code, yeah. Yeah, at least, you know, in my defense, that project was made, was what, 2004 that we started on it? Like, no, barely autocomplete, like, there was no VS Code, there was no... I don't even know what IDE we used at the time. Man, I have been fucking Dreamweaver or some shit. Dreamweaver. Or it might just have been like some fancy notepad. Alright, we move on. After the 2 castles, we have a shrine, and then we have a hamlet, and then we have one last town, which is probably gonna have a boat to the island where we get our guys back. Here's the shrine. This is terrible, our beloved white wolf has been turned to stone. I did not code Notepad. No. Please rescue him, Jiraiya-san. We did code a notepad for a college assignment in C using curses. Anyone here knows what a fucking nightmare it is to implement a user interface using curses? Jiraiya-san, right? What happened to Tsunade-chan and Orochimaru-san? Yeah, they're gone. A group of daimonists came from Kamakura and turned a beloved white wolf to stone. Yeah, I can see it there. I'll fix it in a jiffy. Excuse me, where's Orochimaru-san? Oh, he was coming to Miura. I was looking forward to seeing him. Versus, it was a library for user interfaces in C for the terminal. So, you know, to make something like Vim or Nano, you would use something like curses. And curses, yeah. I just call it curses, it was cursed. It's still around, yeah. No one has gone out and deleted all copies of it from the internet, so it's obviously still around. I want to know if there are still people out there who are actually using it because they want to. The Sacred White Wolf is the keeper of weapons made to protect Japan. No, I don't need to save here. Just wanted to see if there was anyone to talk to. I saw the daimonists bring a girl, a handsome man, and a weird foreigner to the east. This PHP main was just because we would upload files of works in progress, discuss them and things, and we needed to be able to maintain the pages and add new bits and pieces to the pages. It's kind of like some kind of proto-Slack. They're very eager, very determined for everything to be in-house manager created. Yeah, those products are actually fascinating. They're horrible to try and maintain and extend and fix bugs with, but they're fascinating, those kind of in-house things that people just build out of spite. You're Jiraiya's son, right? Yeah, no, I've talked to this guy already. Okay, these are definite upgrades. And so is this. I already have a Taiga, so, but I don't have the guys to make sure I need the items, so... I have a Taiga sword already. The fire armor is probably better than the... Dragon armor. 23. I'm going to sell it. I already forgot how much armor he gave me. 23. And 30, okay. Now I'll have to come back here after I get them back to get this bow, this axe, and a fire armor for each. I do have enough money for all of that. Hello there, Kibits! Now defunct animation shooting pole. Fascinating. Taiga sword, where's my elephant gun? We do have a gun in the bank. I don't know if it is elephant. Just imagine the Taiga sword is for battling the entire sub-Arctic Plains ecosystem of the same name. Yeah, it's specialized sword, right? It has a bonus against those kind of enemies. From what I've heard, the gold extracted from Gokumon Island's mine is the Cult of Diamond's main source of income. Time to get that gun and start dispensing from freedom. Yeah, I think those items are nothing actually. Apparently, those who defy the Cult of Diamond are sent to Gokumon Island to dig for gold until death! You look very happy for someone who is talking about forced slave labor until perishment, but fine. Everyone needs a hobby. Our priest is a real piece of work. He actually refers to himself as a corrupt priest. What? Nice mustache. Temporary. I'm not a fan of temporary characters. They mess up everything. It's not even optional. Oh, but I can't do anything with him. Okay, no, then that's fine. No jutsus, no equipment. Okay, no, that's fine. Our priest eats meat and lusts over women. He's a definition of corrupt. Just because he lusts after women doesn't mean much. Time to get... yeah. The only reason our corrupt priest wants to fight the Cult of Diamond is because it will make him popular with the ladies. That's a good reason. Be that as it may, he's the real deal. His priestly powers are second only to his appetite. You must be Jiraiya's son. The Cult of Diamond turned our sacred white wolf to stone. Please, you must rescue him. He's the keeper of 3 sacred weapons that will surely help you in your journey. Your favorite sprite, yes, I was thinking about that. Thanks for freeing me! Living as a rock isn't as much fun as it's cracked up to be! Anyway, Jiraiya, the more you progress, the stronger the Cult of Diamond seems to get. That's called game balance. Their monsters are more and more vicious, and their leaders are unlike anything you faced before. The odds are against you, but the people of Japan have faith in you. Defeat is not an option here. Take these weapons handed down in the Wolf Clan across generations. Masakado may be revived soon. There's no more time to waste. Now go, young Jiraiya. Okay, but then I have no space for anything else. Are those like the best weapons in the game? No, we got weapons before from a guy like this that weren't the best ones. They have been replaced already. Taiga Sword, 29 plus 7. 37 plus 9, that is better. Just about every game. Rather than fair to be in the Slug Clan, we could be in the Wolf Clan. It's because it's following the original Jiraiya legend. So the thing is actually a circle. Like, Frog beats Toad, beats Slug, beats... No, wait. Snake beats Frog, beats Slug, beats Snake. I think that's the order. It's supposed to be like that. This is not invented by the game. Okay, but I'll have to put that shit in the bank. Probably. If they are unique and important, I won't be able to put them in the bank. There is no bank here. Okay, fine, whatever. I shouldn't. I'm thinking about code right now. Hang on. Yeah, that. Right, I can't get the thing from there. Okay, never mind. I mean... Yeah, I'll have to... because it doesn't... It's not processed. I don't know why I'm thinking about code in the middle of the stream, sorry. Thinking about that code, yeah, sorry. Because for the cheer alert, it doesn't get stripped because I don't have the parts. Unless I trigger the cheer alert from the message and not from the actual cheer, but... fuck. Why is Twitch's API so fucking confusing? The snake fears snail, snail fears frog, frog fears snake. Yeah, that's the gist of it, yes. Jiraiya-sama, you must hurry north before it's too late. The ship carrying Tsunade-sama or Chimaru-sama will leave from Kanagawa's harbor soon. I'm here with the latest intel! Mutekyo just arrived in Kanagawa village from Gokomon Island. Unfortunately, we weren't able to figure what kind of magic he uses. No, I just want to do the dialogue for now. No. The Cult of Diamonds sends their prisoners to the Gokomon Island from Kanagawa village. He's smoking. I saw a diamond is ship docked to Kanagawa's harbor. It's likely that your friends are on that ship. Nice cleavage, lady. Not interested, though. Jiraiya-sama! Jiraiya-sama! You must hurry to Kanagawa's harbor! Quick, before Tsunade-sama and Orochimaru-sama are sent to Gokumon Island. I don't care about the shop, I just want to see if there were NPCs in there. Makyō of the Cult of Diamond runs the operation of Gokumon Island. You may not be able to defeat him on your own. I have the priest here, it's fine. Gokumon Island is under complete Diamond's control. Many of our comrades have been sent there after being captured. We wish we could break them out, but that island is impregnable. Regante. Is this all the way back to your starting village? No. No, this is a Kumogiri Hamlet. There are several of these. This is the places you teleport to this guy's support or journey. This is literally Kumogiri Hamlet 13. There's the number there. Follow the coast up north and you'll find Kanagawa village. Beware that place is under complete Diamond's control. Stay sharp, do everything you can to save your friends. Yes. The fire heroes never give up, no matter how desperate the situation is. Never forget your courage, love, and determination. Alright, this is the thing. I tried to run, and of course you can't run in here. I should just go... Okay, I got lucky. We got 13! 12 Kyo. The Brothers So Fair. Ah yes, Brothers So Fair. This internet came back, it was just like... You know when the patient gets better before getting a lot worse? That's his internet right now. It's really bad. Still here. Oh, okay. You just ruined my joke. How dare you? Please lurk in peace. No! Ting has pulled you out of lurking. She's very... What was that? What happened? I didn't see the message. You're naughty. Oh, the boat! The boat! Fuck. No, oh. You have a hard time lurking. Tell me how hard your time is. Hey, big guy, is there anything you really want? Then you should ask Makyō-sama for it. He's in town today. Did he tell you to hurry? I tried. That's what happens when you stop to think about programming. Yeah, I know. But I'm pretty sure that the event from Twitch regarding the cheer has a message, but it doesn't break it up in parts that I can extract. You see how that can be a problem, right? Because then I would have to use the... I'd have to... I don't know what to do. Need to get the tender innards of the message. Yeah, I have to think about it. I have to look at the code, and I can't do that right now, because if I start doing that right now... The most important person in the Cult of Diamond is Yoshinshai-sama in Edo. Remember his name. I don't care. It's not gonna be quizzed on the names of the guys. I heard the Cult of Diamond uses the gold extracted from Gokumon Island to build its army. It's a scary thought. I mean, it has to come from somewhere. Once you're sent to Gokumon Island, we will never leave again. Motekyo-sama is very thorough. Motekyo-sama told us that Masakado-sama's return is imminent. This is great news. The fight heroes won't accomplish anything unless they're grouped together. Apparently 2 of them have been sent to Gokumon Island. It's only a matter of time until the remaining one shares their fate. Only if there is a bad ending. Every day a ship filled with fools who defies the Cult of Diamond leaves port, bound for Gokumon Island. They'll be working for the cult until they die. Ha! Serves them right. What the fuck, dude? Motekyo-sama is at the church. Whenever he comes to Kanagawa, he always prays at the church. His faith is truly inspirational. What? A ship? No, are you talking about the daily shipments to Gokumon Island? I'm sorry, you just missed it. You have more shit in here. Yeah, same as the other one, okay. Excuse me, you want to go to Gokumon Island? You're one weird fellow. If you want to go so badly, why don't you ask Motekyo-sama about it? I will pretty soon. What? You're a fire hero? Help! There's a fire hero in my house! Motekyo-sama is the real moneymaker of the Cult of Diamond. He has green, rotten teeth. At least 2. He has gold extracted from Gokumon Island, and then he personally sends it to Edo. Okay, that's the temple with the guy. Wonderful town, isn't it? It's all thanks to the Cult of Diamond for opening trade routes with foreign countries. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna go inside the temple, fight the guy. Saving is here.
Parceling out portions of the message may prove a mite problematic.
Thank you so much for the bits, so fair. Is that Twitch splits the message on purpose, so you don't have to like keep trying to figure out what's an emote, what's a cheer mode. So it splits into parts. This is a cheer mode, this is text, this is an emote, this is text. That's good. But the cheer alert, as far as I can tell, it doesn't have that split. It just has everything in a single string. So I might have to capture that another way. And then use that as a cheer. But then I don't know if I would have the bits in there, which is why I have to look at the payloads. But I can't do that right now. Why is Twitch so complicated? This 1940s Japanese mystery novel, Death on Gokumon Island. We enjoyed the new translation. Interesting. Just wish you had read the first Detective King Daichi book first. Lots of references that you didn't catch. Motekyo-sama is praying in the back. Is he praying for his back? Because I'm gonna stab it. May Masakado-sama create a new world and give us eternal life. Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it. Yeah, you, fuck not. Bacana.
俺様が獄門島を任されている大門卿13人衆10番手無敵王よ。
Utekioyo. Looks like a nice man. Yeah. He has a bit of a growth here. He should that looked into. But other than that, it's fine. Is this Maten no Tsumatsu all of a sudden? Nai. Ah, right. Predictable. Are you mad? No, this is scripted loss. It's fine. Deserves to be written down. Save the game. That's pretty good. This deserves to be written down. Save the game. Nai. Did I have to buy the items before being sent here? Now, there were other Kogama Komogiri hamlets. We'll be able to teleport back, it's fine. His butt chin is magnificently cleft. Oh, the priest is not with us anymore. Yeah, we don't have any... Oh, okay, they took everything, okay. Hey you're finally awake! Is this Kyrie all of a sudden? Were we caught trying to pass the border? This is Gokumon Island. Welcome to hell. Now that you're here, you can only work for the Cult of Diamond until you die. Sorry, but that's the harsh reality. Hey you, finally awake. Do I have my jutsus? I have my jutsus, okay. There's a rumor floating around that Orochimaru is actually one of the fire heroes. Is this anything? No. Stairs going down, 2 stairs going up, and 2 going down. Oh, Jiraiya-san, I'm from Komogiri Hamlet. I was captured alongside Chief Komogiri. The chief is somewhere on the island. You should look for him. There's a hot spring on the floor below. You can't go there to rest. Keep it a secret, okay? Inspect the area around the hot spring and you should be able to recover your health. Interesting. Okay. Jiraiya-san, nobody's ever escaped from Gokumon Island before, but the 3 fire heroes together might be able to do it. Yes, you'll find a way, I'm sure of it. Oh, the priest. It's me, Corrupt! Oh, but he's not joining us. Probably already at the hot springs. Already. If we find him at the hot springs, already cross-dressed. Oh, are you the hero who came to save me? Oh, fuck off, dude. I'm from Edo, born and raised. Let's go for some delicious sushi after our shift. Alright. They sent me here for standing up against the Cult of Diamond. I wonder if the translations use the name Gokumon Island or if it's just a reference to the book. I have no idea. That's a good question. They've been working us to the bone every single day. This is a living hell. But to bring us hope, Jiraiya-san, you're going to break us out, right? Yeah, about that. The clockwork soldiers in the first and second underground floors make sure no prisoner can escape. There is gold along the shafts, too bad it's completely useless down here. Oh, Tsunade. It's safer for me not to take a drink right now. It sucks harder than a baby goat! Okay, but I don't have the weapon to give to her. Okay. Oh, Hoteimaru. Hoteimaru desu, Jiraiya-sama!
Ah, friend Jiraiya-san! あんたもここに来たですか? 大門家どんどん強いよ!
Furendo, Jiraiya-san!
大門家、私捕まえてからくり兵作らされてたよ。からくり兵どえらく強いよ。でも私すごい秘密見つけた。ジパングの神が作ったからくりだよ。道具ロボだよ。ちっちゃいが使うでビッグになる。3人乗りね。でも水に弱いよ。
He's describing a penis. It's small, but get big when used. Weak to water. I was in the pool. I was in the pool. 3 can ride, chat. You wanna ride the thing that gets big when used. Only 3 can ride.
さあ、これあげる。私のからくり兵壊してよ。
Dogu Roboto. Question mark? I see the glimmer of hope in your eyes. You might become the first person to ever escape Gokumon Island. Then you'll defeat the cult of Diamond and you'll be able to go home. Even an old man can dream? This weirdo called Hoteimaru found something on the deepest floor? Yeah, he is a weirdo. If you jumped from the island's eastern pier, the currents would carry you all the way to the coast of Chiba. It'll be just a short walk away, find a way to break us out, okay? So Chiba, we haven't been there, it's a next region, okay. This guy looks cool. Kumogiri. He reminds me of Slackinator. Is it just me? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? He looks like Slackinator. What did it teach us? Chiba, you got to go to Tokyo Disneyland. Oh, we're going back there. It's a new jutsu. Kumogiri. What is... No, not jutsus. Kumogiri. Drains MP from one enemy and turns into your own toilet paper. Interesting. There's nothing fun down here, it's nothing but pain and hardship. Still, this is our life and it deserves to be recorded. Would you like me to record your progress? Interesting. So this is the inn down here. It has a healing and a save. I just need to find... What is this? You notice the glint of gold in the wall? Obtain gold. You stealthily pocket the lump of gold. You don't want to use the monster toilet paper, you coward. The Clockwork Sword is in the first and second. Yeah, wait. Oh no, I think... Right, this is... okay. Bet it was very strong so their claws do not poke through, it might be nice. Yeah! It's industrial grade toilet paper. Right, this was Peimaru. It's not that bad, I'm sure it gets the fuzzy kind of everything leathery. I don't know if I want fuzzy monster patches against my... yeah. Oh, there he is. Can I use the Dogu robot? We climbed on its back, but... oh, okay, it takes a turn. Okay. Uh, 50, okay. Which means I should give the dog to Tsunade. Because we can attack for more or heal or steal mana with Jiraiya while Tsunade pulls the dog out. Even with the World War II helmet. Yeah, we fought one of those enemies before. It was a boss the first time. Reference to the book. Possible, yes. That's good.
Jiraiya, 会えてよかった。大門卿のこのひどいやり方、俺は絶対に許せない。俺たち3人の友情の力を奴らに見せてやろう。さあ、行こう、ジライヤ。
No cross-dressing. The sound stinger failed. I think, let me try using this. You can attack, and you can use the dog. 3 minutes, that's not a lot. And the dog. It's not a real place. The author invented as a prison Hellgate Island. The book back in 1947 was very popular. If it was invented, then it's certainly a reference. Hang on, I don't want to beep the stream. I'm going to work here until I die. Sob, mommy. I should just defend. But no, attacking is good because just the flame is not enough. Just one flame is not enough, you need a few attacks. So attack with these two and pull the dog out. Then I can do a yes, I can do a heal here and attack with these two. It's gonna die probably. Yep. Right, status. Right. I can't be stealing mana every time unless I need it. That would be a waste of time. Everyone says it's impossible to escape. They gave up hope, but I'm not giving up yet. A ghost with a blue gun. I think this sprite is phenomenal. I'm glad they are using it again. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Okay. Skelly Howitzer. It's a very cool sprite, very good attack effects. I'm glad they found an excuse to bring it back. They're even making a girl work down here just because she's strong. How could they be so evil? Oh no, not a girl! I bet they're talking about Orochimaru. We might be able to escape if we were to jump into the sea, but there's just no way to reach the surface. I'm working on it. Where's the dog? Okay, the dog waited its sweet ass time to do anything. Oh, yes. Do I need to steal some mana? I could steal some mana, just to, like, not let it... A single gold nugget is worth, let's see, I'd say 10,000. But down here it's as worthless as a pebble. Apparently the Cult of Diamond uses the gold to extract from these mines to build a clockwork army. Oh, 16! Oh, so it isn't... Because the first time it pulled 3, and I thought, okay, it's just a little bit at a time. This is why our sick new ride is weak to water. Gotta float out of here like skipping Alcatraz. Right, we're gonna lose it when we leave it. We're not gonna carry it with us. I kind of had figured that was the reason they made it weak to water. Yeah, it kind of works because it's a robot, so of course it's gonna be weak to water. Okay. I heard the Daimonists say that the slug and snake orbs were sent to Edo. Sigh, how could I, the Lord of Odawara, be forced to perform manual labor? Okay, this is where you use the key. It's very rare that we use keys in this game. Oh! I had some shopping to do, what did you miss? I don't know, Shinaka. I was talking about programming, we watched some old videos from the Fucker from the future. We got sent to a prison island, we're killing World War II mech skeletons with a robot dog. And I'm thinking about code. That's about it. We need if they were to burninate the gate as an option. Hey, maybe it was an option and I didn't try. I'll just use the key instead of trying to use the dog.
Hello, I'm Bill Gates, chairman of Microsoft.
Hello, Mr. Gates.
In this video, you're going to see the future.
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
It's not real, chat. There's no Oreos. Got the gang back. Ah, yes, they had been sent. I forgot to mention that. The gang had been sent to the prison island. We found all of them. The corrupt priest did nothing? Literally nothing? He gave us the key, but that's it. Like, he joined our party, we didn't use him for anything. From starting with a game of one of the Indashi Kosuke books, now we're so curious. That sounds... I assume it wasn't released in English. Sumisin Kogama. I forgot about Kogama. I mean, I thought he was in the party. You know what that might mean? It might mean that the game won't let us keep going unless we go back down and find Kogama. This is where we came from. There's a guy here.
Oya oya, 獄門島の地下から抜け出すとはさすがに地雷や。
Is this the guy? Gonna fight him again? He's just disguised? Yeah. Okay.
俺だ。大門卿13人衆の10番手。無敵王だ。忘れたか。
Oh, but we are doing damage to him. I mean, let me heal Orochimaru. From his fingertip! Nice animation. Get wrecked! I just have to survive, the dog will kill him. Someone can cry special attack. Yeah, but I don't know how it works. Because Tsunade, she tries to use a jutsu. She doesn't have toilet paper, so she can't use spells. The way she uses them is by crying, but it has never worked. Also, Orochimaru can flirt and has never done anything, but I never tried it on a weak enemy. Like, I could try stealing and flirting and crying. Maybe because it's a boss. Now I'm not gonna skip thievery. We're gonna steal some money. Not a lot. Cried, fake tears, try to use a jutsu but doesn't know how. That's all what always happens. Flirtatious glance, no effect. I assume because it's a boss it can't be charmed. There was a boss that we actually couldn't damage him, we won by stealing all of his money. So just the theory technique. Cry Vittu stun distracts enemies. No, Cry specifically, she trying to use a jutsu. It always says like, oh, she tried to use a jutsu. Maybe she tries to use one of the ones she has equipped? I don't know why it doesn't work though. Yeah, there are spells to put the enemies to sleep or to increase defense, or yeah, just barbarian attacks everyone, I don't care. Only 3 cultists left. What about Kogama though? Kogama isn't here. Right, I don't really care about the money, but what about Kogama? Jiraiya-san from Komogiri Hamlet, we're able to leave Gokumon Island with Chief Komogiri. He asked me to give you a message. The closer you get to Edo, the stronger the Cult of Diamonds' rule over the land becomes. Take my advice and record your progress. Allow me to record your progress. But what about Kogama? I'm not gonna save on the same slot. I'm worried that we left Kogama behind forever. Where's Kogama? Well done escaping Gokumon Island, Jiraiya-san, to deserve to the title of Fire Hero. Take some time to rest in our village before leaving for Edo. Don't worry, Jiraiya-san, I'll use my boats to rescue everyone else from Gokumon Island. Right, so technically, if we didn't find them, this guy would rescue them for us? Or something? Like the other characters? What about our gear? Yeah, that too. Ah, this guy that came to Chiba that we were looking for before.
鍛え、人を生かすためのものでなくてはならぬ。だが、大門卿ネラは剣を悪しき欲望のため、人を切る道具としてしか使っておらぬ。そこでだ、ジライア。わしは長らく封印し、
Killer move!
二つの魔剣をお主に託そうと思う。ジライアよ、修行を受ける気はあるか。では、見事わしを打ち負かしてみよ。
I don't even have equipment. Yo, you don't have the dog anymore. What? What am I supposed to do? Fucking... What? Multiple strikes? Are you nuts? Okay, I can attack with both of them. But if this guy has a lot of health, I'm not gonna have enough damage without equipment to kill him. Oh, okay. A clockwork mastiff. Shusaku slash.
剣にアシュラの力が宿り、一刀のもとに相手の息の根を止める魔の剣じゃ。ジライアよ、お主が大門橋を通し、再び平和の来る日を楽しみにしておるぞ。さあ、行け。
We're going to be teleported and lose some money, it's fine. That's why they force you to save, so you are teleported to somewhere you can be at. In his hometown, famous fencer Master Chiba Shusaku. Master Shusaku has returned after finishing his training. He'll keep us safe. Almost past the moves are weak. That would be a gamble. Jiraiya don't know. This morning I found all the tombstones of a graveyard toppled over in the direction of Edo. This is an omen of great evil coming back from the depths of hell. You must hurry, fire heroes. Hurry before Masakado is revived. Yeah, my moves are not that weak, are they? You can glimpse Edo Castle from the northern edge of Chiba. This is your end goal. Arisuke, it's a shame about the Dogu robot, isn't it? It was made of soft clay, so it melted when you jumped into the sea. You had it ready to. Come on, you guys. Jesus. Oh, look, it's Ting 20 years later. Shusaku, are you looking for my son? He's out for a walk. Ziria-sama, thank you for defeating the evil Motokyo. If it weren't for you, my son would still be in Gokumon Island, or forever being your debt. I had lost hope of ever leaving Gokumon Island, but you were a ray of hope in the darkness, Ziria-sama. It's only thanks to you that I have been reunited with my dear mother again. I'll always be grateful to you. Edo Castle is fully under Daimonist control. Masakado may be revived soon. Maybe if I hadn't freed the wolf, I could go back now and get the weapons. You escaped Gokumon Island? It's a miracle you truly are the fire heroes. This must be a sign the gods have not abandoned Japan. What about my items, though? Seems that those who left Gokumon Island after you are washing up along the shore. What about Kogama? Who the foreigner washed up here and immediately started running south while yelling about his friend. Right, so Hatemaru is around here somewhere. Well done, escaping Gokumon Island. You truly deserve the title. Yeah, I talked to this guy before. Where is everything? There's a forest in northern Chiba so thick that we locals call it the Forbidden Forest. You should call it the Oatmeal Forest. The secret white toad lives there, guarding the toad orb. Okay, so there is a toad orb to get, but where is Kokama? Town of Kururi is on the other side of the lake, east from the village. The Daimonis has built a castle and a church there, blocking the way north. So you do lose all your items just like that? Map of Shiba. Falcon Sandals. I mean, if we don't have any equipment ever again, I need to buy everything new. It makes me wish I put all that shit away in the bank. I could reload. I could reload to get my shit back. Like, put everything in the bank first. Yeah, that sword was better than the Taiga sword. Chat, I'm very, very tempted to reload. I want me to shake free my attachment to the items. The thing is, I can recover the weapons. The stuff they had equipped is gone. They only have to redo the entire mine segment. I don't think I'll reload. There's a little house there. Let's see what's in there. Before I spend money on equipment. Is this a Komogurian hamlet? It is. Once you leave Chiba, within the lands of Musashi, that's where Ito Castle is. You're almost there, keep fighting with courage, love, and determination. Jiraya's son, it seems Kururi Castle is actually a factory producing clockwork soldiers. If one of them is almost impossible to defeat, what are we going to do against hundreds of them? This is terrible! The Shishitora Shrine to the east was attacked by clockwork soldiers! The Shishitora Shrine's divine power has been protecting our hamlet all this time! The cult of Daimon will come for us soon if we don't do something! I'm not gonna do anything though, Jiraiya, go on and help us. Jiraiya-sama, those clockwork soldiers are truly dreadful. Our weapons can barely scratch their armor. Don't they have some kind of weakness? Otemaru's son is at the inn. You should go talk to him, Jiraiya-san. Every day, many clockwork soldiers are sent to Ito from Koruri. Must destroy the factory before Ito soaring with them. Apparently, one of the sons of Jashin Sai, the leader of the cult of Daimon, is in charge of Koruri Castle. The Daimonist clockwork soldiers can't be damaged with conventional weapons. Without some kind of special weapon, not even the fire heroes will to save the day. So the weapons we had before would be useless? Is that what they're telling us? Right, there is a shrine, the castle, there is an orb there, that's the Toad Shrine. And the castle is probably that thing, yeah. Yeah, we are on the bottom right island. I can't show you guys because we're gonna have to Kogama. So the final region is the one, the castle, there is that moat. Up there. With the bridge that goes down. I really like that we have those maps. Otemaru-san! Firando!
Ah, Franda Jiraiya-san! Atashi, 設計図破いて逃げてきましたよ。
Firando!
でも、まだからくり兵が残ってます。なんとかして
They had the pointing meme before it was a meme.
そうだ、忘れてた。ジパングに来て、夜の滝に時代化を隠したね。時代化、素晴らしい武器。時代化探すよろしい。からくり兵倒すよろしい。私疲れた。寝る。
I think I'll just have to buy everything. Yeah, before I move on. And accept that we lost everything. Jiraiya-san, I'm one of those who escaped from Gokumon Island with you. Words wouldn't be enough to thank you, so I want you to have this. I brought loads of these back, feel free to talk to me whenever you need more. Alright, so they're just... They're just giving us infinite money again. This game is weird. This game is so weird. Swear to God. Not that I didn't already have infinite gold, technically. Oh, there are two stealables. Stealable. I forget I can't run here. Stealable. Is stealable a word? It is now. That reply really needed a captioned image to make the reference work. Hell no you. That's a very old meme. I applaud. That's like... very, it's vintage meme. I think can be described as stealable. Stealable is a funny word. Hang on. I have to also buy... I can buy one armor more. I also need to buy shoes, so let me get more gold. We've been going since 5 AM, it brings a little slow accessing the fighting cabinets. Yeah, map said 1,000 leaves or little boats. Chiba in Japanese, okay. Let's get more gold. Which would be very rude, so he chuckled. Fuck off, land. The lands of fuck off Japan. Japan. Okay, so I just got 100,000 gold. All your base art belong to us. Not gonna have helmets unless I travel back to a place that sold helmets. Welcome to die. Oh, your base. Base. That's a very old name. You'll find your frog. Let me know when you find Kogama so I can go there and get one for myself. Okay, can't sell anything else or I go over the cap. Rather awkward to go to the secret kinds of tools and explain how lost your giant frog. I just realized I can't go back because I don't have Kogama. God damn it. I don't like this not having my frog deal. Oh, she already had? She already had a fire armor? Did I forget? Yeah, I bought one for her and I forgot about it. It's whatever, we have infinite gold. We have infinite gold anyway. Game's weird. It doesn't matter! Literally doesn't matter. Naval sandals made of 1,000 leaves and highly endangered falcons can cheer you up. Yeah, no. I mean, the falcons had it coming though.
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
Still a facepalm, I guess. Okay, I'll move on and hopefully we'll get something. I want Kogama back. I can't go back and buy helmets. There's a shrine. You'd have if you're playing D the same thing, just facepalm away. Yeah, it's fair. I had bought it for her because she has the least amount of HP, so I was gonna have her equipped so she would survive more easily. Yeah, but I haven't been there in a while. What with the diamondists and all. But there's a hidden hot spring east from here. Wrong button because I was doing a dumb thing. Hang on. I haven't been there in a while. What with the diamondists and all, but there's a hidden hot spring east from here. There's a waterfall nearby too. I think it's called Yarrow Falls. On little brother Makyō's stream, when he finally played the game based on that movie and recognized it was where your future redeem came from, was very, very funny. Yeah, I couldn't... Did he beat that game? Because I couldn't. I know I only tried for like 2 hours, but I couldn't. That game remains undefeated for me. It's too dumb. Sim double. Sorry to hear, my friends. Maybe cut back on the drinks. Thank you for coming, Fire Hero. Hurry, you must rescue a sacred white lion and white tiger. White tiger drum. White tiger sky drum. Those diamondists brought the men to Kurori Castle to work at their factory. No doubt about it. Okay. Yep, this is the other one. Kurori Castle is the main diamondist base here in Chiba. The cult of Diamond took the men of our village north to Kurori Castle. Please save them, Fire Hero. Like these old school RPGs making open menus select talk. That's very old school. That's stupid as old school. I'm not a fan either. The mushrooms don't actually make you larger. They do where it matters. Yodel Falls, you mean that big waterfall with the hot spring? The one to the east, the place mentioned by that funny foreigner? Of course I know about it, but I don't know where it is, sorry. The diamondists in Chiba are led by a man called Suyomaru. Not Hatemaru. I'm just curious, like there is a hidden hot springs and waterfall to the east that they keep talking about. Ah, it's that. It's very unique. It's a very unique place. You see, if I came in from the right, why am I entering from the left? Just got me confused. You think you resent a delayed message? Are you resentful towards delayed messages? Soyomaru of Kurori Castle attacked our village. He turned the beloved white lion white tiger to stone. He's so evil. Diamondists suddenly attacked us and turned our beloved white lion to stone. He's the keeper of the ultimate defensive equipment made for the fire heroes. Yeah, the ultimate offensive equipment is gone. So I don't know about that. The Sacred are the strongest warriors, and yet they were swiftly defeated. The cult of Diamond Masakado is turning to their power. Muito guess to Euro means based on Chinese pronunciation, friend meat. Best kind of meat. The Sacred White Tiger was turned to stone by Solmaru. He's the keeper of the weapons made for the three fire heroes. Oh, so I can get them back? Didn't I already free him? Ah, my dad was taken away by the Clockwork Soldiers. Mister, please save my dad. No. Maybe, I don't know. Looks like a weird smile. Friend me, that sounds like Midward from Waka Teen Hunger Force. Or maybe something very, very sexual. In the White Lion, Master of the Divine, and test will lead the animals of this world. Even in my sealed state, I could feel Masakado's spiritual power grow steadily day by day. I could sense his throbbing. I could hear his roar from the depths of the earth. Jiraiya, Masakado's return is imminent. There is no time left. You must defeat the Cult of Diamond and seal Masakado once more. I bestow upon each of you the White Lion armor, the strongest protection against evil. The future of Jipeng is in your hands. Go for it, Fire Heroes. Greasy massage on a friend's meat. As long as everyone is into it, I approve. Oiled massage. It is better, it is a lot better. Are you giving us the weapons back? Chad better not turn into a massage parlor now. Why are you against fun? The White Tiger, War Chief of the Divine Beasts in our battle against evil spirits. Listen, Jiraiya, there are two brothers among the 13 Diamond Cultists you must be wary of. Their names are Suyomaru and Genomaru. Even a demon from hell would tremble before them. Masakado's energy flows within their bodies, for that reason the two of us were easily overwhelmed. As things stand, it is unlikely that you can defeat them, even so you cannot avoid this confrontation. As you continue fighting the Cult of Diamond, coming face to face with them is only a matter of time. Grit your teeth and soldier on. I bestow upon you 3 weapons with which to destroy all evil. So you do get the weapons back, okay. Just combining funny meanings. Sword to Jiraiya, bow to Orochimaru, and axe to Tsunade. Alright, we're just missing the helmets and Kogama. I mean, I do assume they're better than 36 plus 9. 45, okay, no, that's fine, I believe you. You're trying to help me. Are you? Thanks? Why don't I feel helped? I'm going back just to sell the stuff we don't need anymore. Open up our inventories. I'm gonna be capping my gold again. Maybe I can put some items away instead. Have some gold reserve in the form of items. I mean, we can get infinite gold anyway. This game is so weird. Yeah, we're capping. And I still have the gold. And I can put it away, but then I can get infinite gold again. But that's what yeah, the gold is capped. I'm just dropping the items. Might as well just literally drop them. My bank is stacked, right? More confusing than helpful. You do that a lot. Oh. Store money. Yeah, we are capped here. And then I can, like, I can drop the gold that we can get infinite off anyway. And then I'm gonna drop the items because it's faster than selling. Okay, so everyone is, yeah, white tiger, sword, and lion armor. White tiger, white lion, white tiger, white armor, lion, blah, blah, blah. Tongue twister, falcon. So I'm just missing hats and Kogama. Most mods troll, you perplex. You perplex your own phone's keyboard. That takes skill. I still love these songs. Please know what. Been doing very well. You have. God Elixir! Here's another 40,000 gold! This game is so broken with the... I bet it's on purpose. Seriously, we just dropped an item we can sell for 40,000. Which is why I'm going back, I have to put it away. Guess what? I already have 3 of those. You've been really trying because you're tired. You did say you were very tired, which makes me even more surprised. Don't have much time left. Oh no, are you gonna dots? Are you gonna dots the chat? Please, friend, tell me that it isn't so. No, the third levels. No, why? Barely knew you. Oh god, Tiger Skydrum. So sorry. Chinese keyboards has super dots for the ultra death. We're going to overnight a few cases of Mentos to them. One character see. Oh, that's a single character? Holy fuck! Shall not let them succumb. You're a good friend. Welcome to Ural Falls. The hot spring here is so great. Soak in its waters and you'll be as good as new. I want a frog though. Go west and you'll find the Shishitora Shrine, home of the sacred white lion and white tiger. I have been there. I came from there. Wow, I had no idea there was a hot spring at Ural Falls. Haruri Castle to the north belongs to the cult of Diamond. You should stay away. It's full of clockwork soldiers. She looks tired. Oh, weird foreigner was rummaging behind the waterfall some time back. What was he doing, I wonder? Ural Falls in Japan, yeah. You look inside the casket, landmine. Yeah, he did talk about the landmine. Which is what he used against the clockwork soldiers, I think. Dragon must be Zulfair's current expression. Yeah. This is Zulfair. And this is also Zulfair. They're both Zulfair. Yeah. Hi, Cooper. Yes, hi. That is why the Portuguese guy came here. He was confused. Sounds like a music cat go. Yeah, there we go. Zulfair is back in business. Catapult. No, not a catapult. Trebuchet. It's a music trebuchet. There you go. Ting knows what's up. Scorpion. Warthog. Can I skip the castle? Ooh, a bummy. Very shiny snake. Onigiri, the Roman one that shoots arrows, whatever that is called. Roman candle? Ah, no, you're talking about the weapons, yes. Ballista. No, I said it first. You can replay chat here. I said it first. Think, why are you writing down what I already said? Alright, this is just... yeah, heading back there. Okay. Euro Falls sounds like a music category. Ah. You're thinking of Euro beats. You made it to the joke. Beats is good too. Beats, a little bit of Mayo. Some people are disgusted by Mayo, I don't get it. We have those same people who eat bacon for breakfast. I do that. Oh, look! I think he got the Mentos, he's improving. The tail levels is coming back to us. Was this snake being in the lady's mouth? You need to know before you touch it. I have to massage it. Apparently. The Diamond capture all of the men from our town. They're forcing them to work inside the castle. Karori Castle was built by the cult of Diamond. There's rumors that they're assembling tools of murder in its basement. Tools of murder! There you go, the tail levels is regaining his strength. Okay, you don't have helmets. He's risen from his grave. Grizzly or regular massage? Grizzly, you need to be able to get the massaged person and put him like a pan and he should sizzle a little bit. That's how you know if it's greasy enough of a massage. Just like a tss, 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 flip, tss. Just to get a little bit of a tan. There's a hot spring at Euro Falls to the east, have you ever been there? Yes. Do you have helmets, friend? You do, fire helmets. Tenku sword for 65,000. I just saved. $45 plus 11. 40 plus 10. Okay, we barely used this one, we're replacing it already. And I was so worried about my sword. I was gonna replay everything. Boy, would I feel dumb. Where is Bank? I want to put that magical sword away. White Tiger Sword. Now, I need to buy the helmets, so... And I just spent all my money. Let me see how much money I need for the helmets. Lizard Eyes attack butt is usually right, yes. One helmet. One gold for all the helmets. It's fine. Withdraw items. I want 1 gold, please. I did grab it, right? Yeah, I did, because it played a fail sound. I was like, wait, what? Believe it or not, you do not have a file that you keep these in for references. Love these. That sort of stuff is so complicated. Like, I've never ever tried to learn that language. Then you have like all the pronunciation on top of it. It's a... The worst and slowest way to learn Japanese. The slowest, maybe. Worst, no. Think his best Chinese teacher ever. Confirmed. Okay, now equip everyone. Finally full equipment again. We just miss a Kogama. I think we'll get Kogama back at the shrine when we finally get over there. But I can only get there like... Yeah, I can see there is a hole there and I can't get... Yeah. This castle is the only way forward. You jacked the menu, and let me guess, the menu was very happy about it. Did you get the menu some smokes? You're utterly tone deaf. You have tried several languages to learn, but never be proficient at them. I'm a bit tone deaf and I do just fine with English. You don't have to be perfect, people understand you either way. Do you understand the plight of our men toiling inside the castle? They must keep working, knowing that the tools they create are used for evil. You're going north, beyond Narita village, and you'll find the Forbidden Forest. Lacked the enunciation, the tones. Right, you jacked the menu. Yeah, I prefer jacked the menu, it makes a lot more sense. All the clockwork soldiers made in the castle's basement are being sent to Edo Castle. I've seen people approach the altar inside the Diamond Church and disappear. Where do they go? Oh, good. Okay, that's a secret passage there. The man in charge of Kuroi Castle's factory is Soyomaru, one of the 13 Diamond cultists. Did you know he's one of the sons of Jashinshai, the leader of the cult of Diamond? Yeah, they're brothers. There's two of them. Oh, that castle is just a decoration. You can't go in there. Interesting. Did I talk to this one? Dark clouds are gathering in the direction of Edo. This is a terrible omen, I'm sure of it. Something bad is happening in Edo. We must hurry, heroes. The way to the lands of Musashi has been closed off by the cult of Diamond. To reach Edo, you must first defeat the Diamondists in Chiba. Well, how convenient. We escaped from the underground factory. The altar in the church hides a secret path, we have been told. Please save our friends! You must be Jiraiya's son who escaped from the castle's underground factory. The castle's basement is riddled with large pipes used to move around the factory. It's easy to get lost when not used to them. Please rescue your friends. Oh, it's like a... It's kind of a maze then. Either you join the cult of Diamond or you work to death in the basement. Better start praying. The altar is sacred, do not loiter in front of it or will get punished. I can see the slot right here. Notice a suspicious gap between the bricks. Ah! The altar opens up, revealing a staircase. New song. Moldy corpses. An Emming dude. Is that a word? It doesn't move through this loop. I was hoping it did. I thought I was gonna build into something. It's very good, but it's a very short loop. Do I... Is this landmine? Is that consumable? Because if it is...
Thank you.
Oh, it's not consumed. The Rex Bellator welcoming... Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from the Rex Bellator's channel. I'm Copy Tasumo's of the week around this time. We have been playing Tengai Makyō Ziria for over 30 hours. It's a very good game. We're on the second to last region, I think. And we've been making steady progress. We lost all of our items, then we got better stuff. It's kind of wonky. We have infinite gold. And then they sell items that are very expensive, but it's just like the work of selling shit and buying shit. It's weird. Hope I'm well. I am well. Yes, I hope you're well as well. Welcome everyone. What were you doing? Master of Orion! How was your stream, my friend? Tell me about it. DOS games. I haven't played a DOS gaming. I mean, I was gonna say I haven't played one in a while, but we finished that Korean JRPG, Zakatoman was DOS. The pipes. Master of Orion was great, had so much fun with it, trying to rough starting to diplomatic victory, nice! These pipes. So we just delete them with the landmines. The game is just testing if you paid attention to get the landmines. Afterwards you play the less well-known DOS game called Maelstrom. I don't know if I've seen that. Have you played a DOS game called Zakatoman? It's a Korean JRPG. I had fun with it. I don't know if I recommend it, but I had fun with it. No, don't use the map of Shiba in the middle of a fight. Wait, what happened? Oh, the landmine came after, okay. It's a little wonky, it is. You don't think you played any JRPGs on DOS with the exception of Sorcerian? Yeah, JRPGs are very rare on DOS. This one has a Chrono Trigger flying ship. It's not too long. The boss battles can be quite hard. It has a lot of spells, it feels like Secret of Mana. It's fascinating, like I've never seen anything like it for DOS. But it's hard to figure out, like I almost got stuck, almost got soft locked multiple times. Also it's in Korean, so that there's that. I want to get the landmine and give it to Tsunade. Soyomoro is the head of the operations in this factory. Without him, production will stop. Jiraiya's son, you can't let him create more clockwork soldiers from the Cult of Diamond? I'll see what I can do. They sent me here to make clockwork soldiers after I refused to join the Cult of Diamond. I'm sick of this, I don't want to work for them. I'm not gonna focus on fully exploring this place. This place looks very confusing. Your mom! Hi! I wonder if they're taking the landmine away from us later, or if it's only useful against these enemies. Were you kidnapped by the Diamondists too? I know how you feel, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to raid and lurk. Yes! That's perfectly fine. Thank you once again for the raid, my friend. If you need to rest and eat and sleep and stuff, please go ahead. Thank you for dropping a lurk and thank you for bringing your guys over. No, thank you. I already can't figure it out and then have all the battles. What is that? It looks like a robot frame. I mean, just make more landmines and give to everyone and boom, these things are irrelevant. Oh, I can't go up there. Okay. Right, this is a place I did want to get to because of this chest. White pheasant tail. Okay, it's relevant. I can use it to leave if I get stuck in here. What are you doing, moldy corpse? Be moldy elsewhere. The Cult of Diamond is creating a mighty army to further extend its reach. We should have... I know, but what do you do with that? Just a message that says enjoy the lurk that doesn't feel like it's good enough. I don't know. Check your butthole before lurking and do the little thing. Okay, I came from the second to the right. Yep. Yeah, no, it's where I left it earlier today. I mean, helmets is different enough. I haven't talked to this guy. I saw it! Soyomoro's true form is a squid monster! If you don't work hard enough, he'll gobble you up. You can help, I don't want to die. Okay, so helmets, we came from the middle. Gigantic robot, third from the left. It's kind of scary. Your bottle is lurking. Okay, good. It's lurking between the cheeks. Very safe, very warm place. I hear the sun doesn't shine there. The third robot was... The robot was third from the left. Okay, in the extreme ones are linked. Someone making gas. Games as a service? We have this one left. Gold! That's gold, Jerry! There is a chest there. I don't think these chests have anything useful. That's gold, Jerry. Gold! There you go, thank you for the bits. Yeah, money. I'm already... Well, I'm not full right now, but... Is everyone full health? Yeah, 1 health or which we're not gonna heal for that, okay. Boss fight. The background and the sprite are both very good. I start by dodging. Can I use a landmine against him? Does it work? It does, but it's not that good. Blizzard spell. It also inflicted paralysis. Okay, but it does dissipate. It's not like the absolute evil kind of paralysis. Like on a certain other game. I don't have any Kogama attacks anymore. It's so sad. Yeah, the landmine doesn't do multiple strikes, so this is a good reason to not use it. Too bad that other game doesn't exist. Yeah. I mean, there are some very good games where paralysis is utter bullshit. Megami Tensei games have that. Paralysis and Petrify are utter bullshit in those games. They can really wipe your party very quickly if you're unlucky. And those are very good games. He's a deranged. He is a deranged, yes. One of the 13 deranged. That's unaffected. Tsunade was affected. Okay. Okay, this is a very easy, very straightforward boss fight. He might... Yeah, his hair, you see his hair? That's a hint that he turns into a a squid. And then his hat is the squid's head as well. That's such a good parts of detail that I almost missed. His hair and his hat make a squid. So good. Right, this is the first phase. Either that we fight him again or he has a second phase. Calamari is on the menu later, yes. Everyone is paralyzed. Tsunade isn't, but wearing a Nai Eboshi, the soft Eboshi. There is a hard Eboshi? I want to heal, but with Jiraiya. Orochimaru's healing is too expensive. But Jiraiya is paralyzed. Yeah, I'll have to heal Orochimaru, he's getting too low. Okay, Jiraiya can heal again. Has a lot of health for someone who's just on the first weak phase. There we go. 1400 damage from the technique? It doesn't say we defeated him, so we are fighting him again later. Wrecked, very wrecked, yes. The ones like the Ori-Eboshi made of stained paper that Gyoji, Steelwear and Samurai officials wore, and also the very hard and shiny varnished One Priestess wear, the Tate Eboshi, the standing Eboshi. So much culture. My body's not ready for that much culture. We're going up something Xana's, I think. Oh no, this is the hole that emerges on the island. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's much better than an Annis. I'll say that much. Well, they tried to drain toilet paper from Tsunade. She doesn't have any. I don't think there's anything up there, but... Oh, salamanders! They're red. They're so different. What's a salamander? Just a red snake. Oh, there's a bridge there. Hang on. Right, there's a little town there, and then there's the thing with the Forbidden Forest. So I should stop by the town first. She always has to ask for some in the field. Yeah. She cries. Man, this adventuring stuff, right, this RPG parties, no one ever talks about, like, how the party of heroes goes to the bathroom between fights. Dunatari Jiraiya Dono, Soyomaru has entered the Forbidden Forest. The sacred white toad is in danger. Right, so I have to go there after doing this. The lands of Musashi are under Daimonist control. There's not a trace left of the Shogun's rule. The 5 castles, including Ito Castle, have been occupied by the cult of Daimon. So the last region is gonna have 5 castles. some of the Gyoji, Ozumu referees, also wear the Tate Eboshi and the Kanrumi crowns with the opening ceremony of a grand sumo basho because they're acting as Shinto priests. They're praying the guys don't get a heart attack from being so fucking fat. Every night I hear a low rumbling sound coming from Ido. Could it be that Masakado has almost been revived? Jiraiya-san, you must rush to Ido. Standing Eboshi can get very fancy and cool looking. Everyone is saying that if Masakado comes back, Japan is done for. That the sky will vanish and the seas will dry. That the flowers and the people drop dead. Jiraiya, you'll save us, right? Maybe. Maybe. Oh look, it's a fat emote. The Toad Orb, guarded by the sacred white toad, can burn away evil with its blazing fire. Right, they also stole the other two orbs. And nothing relevant. I'll leave the ink for last. The Sacred White Toad is the keeper of the Toad Orb. As one of the Toad clan, it's meant for you, Jiraiya-sama. At this rate, all 3 orbs will fall into the hands of the Cult of Diamond. You must hurry to the Sacred White Toad. I'll be there in a jiffy. The Forbidden Forest is north of our village. That's where the Sacred White Toad lives. Soyomaru could be taking the Toad Orb away as we speak. You must hurry to the Sacred White Toad. It seems that Jashinsai, the leader of the Cult of Diamond, has 2 sons who are as evil as they are strong. One of them is Soyomaru of Kurori Castle, the other is Genomaru of the Rule of Musashi. Right, so the last 3 cultists are those 2 and their dad, Shin something. I've heard that Genomaru's strength is especially out of this world. Please be careful, Jiraiya-san. Every morning I find a statue of Buddha crying tears of blood. Masakado's return must be imminent. Is this a soft Eboshi? It kind of looks like what we were talking about. This is where imagining Rikishi Tachalin brother coped hard enough that he sends him to Chile. There's nothing left to do but pray. Nano Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Must make the soft and standing joke, you thought better of it. Yeah, you should. Did I talk to this? The 3 sacred orbs of the Toad, Slug, and Snake clans have been handed down in Japan through many generations. Only when held by the 5 heroes of the 3 clans will the orbs unleash their true power. I'll get to it. Anyone to talk to here? Yes. Jiraiya-san, I'm from Kumogiri Hamlet. I just finished questioning a diamondist. Apparently, Jashinsai is keeping the Snake and Slug orbs in Ido Castle. Right, so we have to defeat him after defeating the other 2. Then we get the orbs back, and then we have a fight against Masakado where we use all 3 orbs. So we only get all 3 orbs before the final boss. 20 years ago you did when you learned of it. You were a better person then. Why are you slacking? Put down another save. Yes, erase it. Screw little brother in his save slot. Alright, I'm gonna stop the timer here. We almost got to 31 hours. Good stuff. We'll come back to this game tomorrow.